Hello friends, welcome to another reel by Subhas. Today we would look at Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose's major contribution for what he is most well known for. Let's fast forward. He is the Congress president. He is not given the freedom, to function, and the Gandhian, he's up against the Gandhian Congress. What does he do? He quits the presidentship, quits the Congress, forms the All India Forward Bloc. The Forward Bloc acts as a rallying point for all the leftist groups in Bengal and in India. Now, the Second World War breaks out, and he knows this is a pivotal opportunity to challenge the British Raj. Which are the major rivals? One was Soviet Union, the other was Axis powers, Germany and Japan. So he understands that as he wants to build a socialist order in future, Soviet Union would be the ideal choice. He tries to enter into the Soviet Union. He wants to meet Stalin, but that doesn't happen. But he's given a clear passage to go to Axis Germany. He reaches there. He meets Hitler, as very well shown in the movie Shyam Benegal's Bose, the Forgotten Hero. He forms this Indian Legion, Azad Hind Fauj. But then what happens is Hitler opens a new front. He becomes enemies with Soviet Union, and now it becomes impossible for him to go via Russia. That was the original plan, to enter into India, Afghanistan. So now what he does, he takes the help of Germany, takes a sub, reaches Japan, which is much closer to India. Now, Japan, as we know, are almost on the borders of India. They have defeated Britain in Singapore. This is a golden opportunity, Subhash feels. So he forms the Indian National Army, the Azad Hind Fauj, in basically, and then he enters into almost the borders of Northeast India. He has a string of victories, but then he does face defeat in Kohima, and they have to retreat back. So this is a retreat, but he understands that the fight will go on. Of course, the famous escape, as we know, he goes in future to Russia. We don't know what happens, but what that triggers is the INA trials start. The Indian National Army is defeated, but the trials start, and this triggers a boiling point amongst the people. They have a feeling for Subhash and the INA. Even Nehru fights as a lawyer for the INA prisoners, basically, and this triggers mutiny in the Indian Army and in the Indian Navy, the famous Indian Naval Mutiny. This is what leads the British to understand that now we cannot stay anymore in India. And of course, there are other movements parallelly coming in, the Quit India. So there is this, heating up, and which they realize they have to go back. And this is what Subhash Chandra Bose is most famous for. Friends, let's remember a great hero, Subhash Chandra Bose. Thanks for watching.